have a Sanyo EF170 Pedestal fan from the 1980s, and this was made by Sanyo's Mexican division, Sanmix. So this is made in Mexico. I'm pretty sure they had other models made in Japan, but this one is one heck of a tall fan, and you can see the height. When fully extended, it reaches at about 5 feet 8 inches, compared to what most pedestal fans during that time were, mostly around 4 feet or 4 feet 5 and such, depending on how the setup was like. And now let's go for a little close-up to show you the power of this thing. This is a very, very quiet runner. So there, I have the fan at its minimum height, just so I could show it to you properly, guys. And you could adjust the neck pretty easily, like this, or all the way down here. That's to compensate for its very tall height. Now let's put it on high. Put it on medium. As you can hear, it's very, very quiet. It blows a lot of air. Let's put it on low. Let's turn this off so you can see the spin down time. And you can see it's a very, very quiet fan, as I said. There's a little interesting history. I got this back when I rented a storage locker, so a guy was clearing out his storage, and he had this fan sitting like that. I wasn't sure what brand it was, but when I looked closer, I noticed it was a Sanyo. And so, when the guy came back, I asked him if I could keep it, and he said sure. And he gave me some other cool stuff, such as the Panasonic speaker that I converted to Bluetooth, and some parts that I could use to fix up some of the fans, and a clock or two. Basically, I was able to get some good parts from his stash. But anyway, when I first plugged it in, the motor was so stiff that it wouldn't turn at all. So it took a lot of oiling, and I had to partially rebuild the motor, because even after oiling, after a while it would get stuck where the shaft wouldn't spin at all. And so after several times doing a lot of effort to get this fan back to life, it finally started going back to life reliably. Now the oscillation knob is broken, but you could still oscillate it properly from a little nub that remains, because the oscillation knob kind of melted with its previous owner. I'm not sure where he used it at, but it was so filthy. But you can see this is one of their Sleepmaker series. They had a 16-inch table fan version, and I once had a 12-inch version of this fan, which you can see in one of my older videos. That fan has long ago since been sold on eBay, but it is the same series. But anyway, There's a stand with its brown and tan scheme. Here's the badge, looking good as always. Here's this. You can see the remains of the oscillation knob itself. Here's the motor cover. Here you can see the I don't know if you can see the model number that well. EF170. Made in Mexico. And here is your knob so you can adjust the height of this fan. Here's the switch. Just a standard push button switch. Your Sanyo logo. Oscillating fan. Let's put it up all the way high. Tell you now, this is the maximum height. There we go. So here we have maximum height. Let's put this up here. Assuming you have it like this. It is a very tall fan. They need to be at least 10 feet away just to be able to cover it all up on video. Yeah, here you have it. Let's turn it up from here. Which is pretty convenient because you don't have to duck down. Let me face it down so you can see how much air this thing blows from a long distance. That doesn't need a knob to adjust the neck position. It snaps into place. But at least from here you could also feel the breeze. That's how powerful and quiet this pedestal fan is. I hope you enjoyed this video and thank you for watching.